Matt and Friends Drink the Universe is proudly sponsored by the Poppins Travel Company. Whether you're traveling across the universe like us or right here on planet Earth, it's always a good idea to have an expert to help you plan your trip. For your travel experts, look no further than the Poppins Travel Company. They'll help you book your next adventure or vacation, and the best part is they'll do your travel planning for free. To schedule a virtual appointment with one of their highly qualified travel agents, visit their website, www.poppistravelcompany.com. That's www.poppistravelcompany.com, or call them at 407-494-4070. That's 407-494-4070. Hello, listeners. We're all here to have fun.
But we'd like to take a moment to encourage you to always drink responsibly.
Never drink and drive.
If you have a complicated relationship with alcohol or other substances and you want to talk about it,
you can call 1-800-662-4357 for support.
Thank you for listening.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Welcome to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe!
All right, welcome back to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe. Today...
Think or drink.
Are you thinking or you drinking? We're going to be doing Think or Drink.
The drop game, man. It's we're really
you guys are leaning
exploring new territory in season 2 here.
We have leaned. We might have fallen over at this point.
Leaned
We've
so
leaned
far.
a little too far.
You know what? Go big or go home. It's fine.
Hey, that's the way to go.
We are doing Think or Drink trivia today, and it's going to be rocket science.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yep, I'm scared.
Well, you know, I just because it's a science episode, I think we just need to hit the button now.
Do it.
You just
Yep.
want to get it out of the
go for
way?
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
for the whole episode.
Yep.
Science. Rocket science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or be
Oh,
wearing
too
that.
bad
There
we
you
didn't
go.
make a new drop that just says rocket
I'm
science.
so surprised
Edit
you
it later.
didn't.
We're
Just
very-
add a little
We're
drop
very
in.
drop heavy
rocket.
this season.
Oh, yeah.
Before we go any farther, let's go around the table here. We'll introduce ourselves.
Okay, hi everybody, it's Rob back again.
Hi, everyone. I'm Christa, and I'm new.
Hey, it's Siobhan. I'm not new. I'm here all the time.
Hey, it's Fish, and I'm somewhere.
There, I bet you are, Fish.
Just swimming through the universe once again. We have the fish.
In an undisclosed location.
So the way the game will work, we're going to ask rocket science themed trivia questions. If you answer correctly, you can choose someone else that is playing the game to drink, and that person will lose a point. If you answer incorrectly, you lose a point, and we move on to the next person.
Yes, and we do have the make it a double mechanic,
Yes.
which everybody can use one time, where you can partner up with somebody else that's sitting here to help you answer the question. If you both get that question correct, you can both then choose somebody who will lose points. If you get it wrong, you both will lose a point.
Correct.
Yep.
We'll remind
All right.
people.
All right. We will do this as we go. So let's talk about beer for a minute here. So I found some rocket science, sciencey themed beers. The first, I have an R&D from Funk Brewing here in Pennsylvania. And then I have one called Stage Separation from Alementary. And they are both pale ales. They both
Is
look rather
Elementary
tasty.
next to Alabama?
I think it's Alementary, but
Elementary?
that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Elementary.
it's still a good name.
Play on words.
All
Fun.
right.
Okay.
Pronunciation game, not strong already.
Hey, that's why
Come
I'm
out
here.
the gate real
That
weak.
is why I'm here.
So we're
Why
going to
I'm
go
here.
ahead. We're open up the Funk
Literacy,
R&D.
America.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Chris.
so nice.
Ooh, it smells quite tasty.
Nice.
Crisp sound from the can.
It's good. Spoiler alert: we've all already been drinking.
That's
except
right.
for
It's
Matt.
delightful.
All right.
Yeah, you guys have been drinking that one. I got my own back here.
Yeah. What do you have?
What do you
Fish?
drinking there, Fish?
What do you have?
Oh, I can kind of
There
see
we
it
go.
on the
Duck
screen.
rabbit.
Tell the people.
Oh, Duck Rabbit is good.
Duck Rabbit. What is it?
It's the milk stout.
The milk stout.
Ooh, good
Yeah,
stuff.
There you go.
Delicious.
Good call.
It's
Very
very
nice.
nice.
All right.
Mm.
Here.
Bert, would you like to
I'll
go
show you
first?
it. I,
Oh,
Fish is trying. What is Fish doing? Oh, he's poured it.
there we go.
Looks
There's
good.
the beer.
Ah, there it
Mm.
is. Okay.
It's important to
We-
note that the fish is joining us remotely, so he's on a tiny iPad in the corner of the
I
screen
wouldn't
here.
call that tiny.
It's a decently sized iPad.
Yep.
And yes, I will start if you would like me to.
All right.
And then are we going to go around the table as we introduce ourselves with fish last, and then coming back around to me?
Yes, that's exactly
Sounds
what
good
we're
to
going
me.
to do.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Oh,
I
so
think.
so
Now,
nervous.
I would like to point out, although my profession is in the realm of science, it is in a completely different realm of science. So I am not very confident this morning.
Actually, let's do that first. What is your given degree backgroundology?
Oh.
Just real
my
quickly.
degree backgroundology is biology. However, my job currently, I guess my title is scientist, but I'm more in the chemistry world these days.
All right.
So I work for a major pharmaceutical company that shall not be named, and I primarily work on cancer drugs.
Very cool.
Literally same. Me and Rob have the same job.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, I know Christa from work.
We work together. Wow.
Hey.
Is that a spoiler? I feel like those are just facts.
I mean,
it is a
right?
fact.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
that a science fact? Question
Yeah.
mark? A
Oh.
fact that is in the
No.
realm of
Scientifically
I
science?
think we'd be
related.
reaching. It'd be reaching.
Yeah.
Reaching a little bit,
But,
but
Yeah.
Oh, there you
so,
go.
So that's
Yeah.
what I do. That's what she does.
I'll just say ditto.
Yeah. Well, I do none of those things. And I do the complete opposite. And I'm all in humanities land with maybe the ology that's closest is like etymology. I do a lot of word work, friends.
Librology.
Yeah, right.
Librology.
There's a better
And-
word for that.
But I will say that maybe that library background is very good
actually,
for you.
the library
with
background
trivia,
that I have is
you know?
a master's in science.
Well, there you
So-
have it.
Ooh,
So-
there you go.
I
We'll
do have
ask
an
her-
MS.
all
She
around.
got her MS,
We're going to
baby.
ask her a
Ew.
question. She's going to run up to the public library,
I am.
Dewey Decimal, and answer, and then
Oh,
come back.
listen, no. Library of Congress for the win. You don't do a decimal around here, though it is very useful.
Wait, did
I
they
have
still
feelings.
use the Dewey Decimal System?
I
was gonna
have
say-
used it.
I feel like it's an outdated system. I feel like
It's a little. It's
Yeah.
actually better though than Library of Congress in its
Ah.
specifics, but I still like Library of Congress because it's more readable. Anyway, I'm an editor, so
Whoa.
I do a lot of word things, but we'll see. I'm also a huge triviaologist.
Yay, there you
I
go.
like a lot of trivia, so
Triviologist.
we'll see how that goes for me today.
All right. Fish, what do you got for us? Your degree backgroundology. Oceanography?
Fish.
No,
Ichthyology.
absolutely
Ichthyology
not.
is a fish.
that is the fish.
You know what? If you really look at it, biology would be, I guess, in people, I guess.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
good.
But,
That's
but
anthropology.
right now, there you go. But right now, I'm just a manager in a restaurant. That's all.
Awesome.
Nice.
And
Nothing major, nothing glorious about that.
Sounds great.
There's nothing glorious about most people's jobs.
It's
I
okay.
feel.
Yeah, really.
They pay the bills.
Exactly.
and my ology,
Yeah, that's about it.
Your ology is hostology.
it is. It is also
There you go.
my ology is psychology, which uniquely qualifies me to put up with Bert on a regular basis.
Hey, also known as Rob. I don't think we ever refer to me as Bird on the
I think
podcast,
we
but
probably have at one
maybe.
point, but
it's possible.
All right, are you ready?
Barely.
Yes.
Here we go. First question, and don't worry, it's just rocket science.
Okay, here we go.
What is the estimated age of the universe based on the current cosmological observations? 1 billion years, 4.5 billion years, 13.8 billion years, or 100 billion years?
I'm going with 100 billion years.
You are going to drink. The answer is 13.8 billion years, give or take
dang.
200 million years either direction.
When
this
I
is
tell you,
astronomy, I would like to point out.
When I tell you, I knew
Wow.
that because of my TikTok algorithm thing.
See?
It works.
Well, I'm in an early hole here.
All
That
right.
is another joke I
There
should
you
be
go, Rob.
making, but I'm scared that I'm gonna
Siobhan is gonna
derail
just-
my brain.
Siobhan needs to keep the jokes to a minimum so that
do.
she doesn't
I do.
move any
Right.
of the information
It's
out
a
of her
knowledge
brain.
is-
It's a very
It's a very-
complicated
Yeah.
Tetris
there's
puzzle
a
in there.
finite level of
Yes.
space in the brain right now.
Correct.
All right.
Punch bowl.
Krista,
Mm.
what type of rocket is commonly used for launching communication satellites? Liquid fueled rockets, solid fueled rockets, hybrid rockets, or ion rockets?
Jeez. That's a. I'm gonna go with liquid.
You're correct. It is a
Oh,
liquid
nice.
fueled.
Yay!
rocket.
Well,
You may choose another lucky contestant to drink and lose a point.
I'll choose fish because
Oh.
he's technically next to me.
fish, you're
Oh,
down
all
a
right.
point.
Sorry, fish.
Not of your own doing.
No, not at all. But Beer's
More
fine.
milk stout for you. So good.
That's right.
Exactly.
This may be the shortest episode of trivia we ever do because
see.
everybody's just going to go.
Everyone's gonna.
I don't know. She did really well.
Hey
Well,
man,
you
one
know
is
what?
not that well.
gonna be all
Everybody's
intro.
got a 25% chance of
50%.
getting these.
That's right.
All right.
I like those odds.
Hey,
Siobhan, what is the primary component of rocket fuel? Hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, or hydrogen peroxide?
now this one I know.
I think it's hydrogen.
You are correct. It is
I was
hydrogen.
gonna say I thought I knew it, but
Yeah.
then I was like, do I?
No. That I knew.
I
I knew
saw
that.
your head
Man.
not there.
What do we do? Matt, you're not playing right. I
I-
can't just
no,
make
he-
you drink.
no,
Dang.
no.
Well, we're gonna.
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
For targeting the host.
Listen.
No.
I just
Hey.
feel bad because Rob is already down. Fish is already down.
Why are you feeling bad?
Because
it's
I
a
don't-
game.
I
Play the
know.
game.
True, yeah.
Play the game. Is it me? Is it Fish? Who is it?
No, it's Christa.
Is it Christa?
Yeah.
It's Christa.
Yeah.
We gotta
Okay.
Yeah,
listen.
there you go.
I feel like
Break-
that's the
break her
thing.
in.
There you go.
Someone
Break
would have
her
made
in.
that
Get her in
choice
here.
if it weren't me first.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I will
Understandable.
happily take one for the team if you need
Understandable.
to deal one out later.
The R&D is pretty good.
I'm
It is
really
really
enjoying
good,
this. Like
right?
this is,
Very
this is
light.
a beer that I
Delicious.
feel like can have more than one of.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's
All
only
right.
5%.
Yeah.
It's like a
Great.
good like sitting on the porch
Very-
outside
very
in the
drinkable.
summer. Yeah, I'm into it.
Okay. So, Rob.
No
No?
fish.
Fish.
It's fish.
Fish.
You can't
Yeah,
forget the
I'm-
fish.
I mean, I'm sitting
What
here.
are we
I'm
doing,
drinking,
guy?
but
I'm
ready.
sorry, Fish. This isn't going to be
Oh,
good.
come
Okay,
on.
Fish. What equation describes the relationship between the mass of a rocket and its acceleration?
Before you read the answers, I just want you to know, Fish, he set me up for that question.
Yeah,
Which
he
is
totally
did.
actually,
Totally
this is
did.
actually a good question.
So I apologize because he tried to make
This
it
is a
extra
physics
spicy
question.
because he was going to try to ask it to me. So sorry,
Oh.
you're going to have to take that flack
we
from me.
believe in you, Fish.
All
You
right.
got this.
You got this.
hey, yeah, and
So-
I might be finishing that.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
Oh.
So, what equation describes the relationship between the mass of a rocket and its acceleration? Newton's second law, Einstein's theory of relativity, Kepler's third law, or Ohm's law? I can read the equations if you want, but no guarantees I'll read them correctly.
Squiggly line, letter in the Greek alphabet.
I
I feel like the visuals would be
don't want to know
helpful.
about all that stuff. All right, it's not the second one.
All right.
What was the third one?
Kepler's third law. The equation is p squared equals a cubed. For anybody that understands what that means, I am not that person.
Well, how do you get a cubed?
No, it's p squared, of course.
Yes,
It equals a cubed.
exactly.
same
He,
thing.
Yep.
he told you these
Same
things.
Come on, Fish, keep up.
That's how math works.
Math.
E equals MC Hammer.
We talking about numbers.
Yo, I didn't know there was a
So-
math button.
But we're not, but that's okay.
Exactly.
We talking about
I'm-
coefficients.
We're talking about algebra, baby. Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
letters.
All right,
Letters with numbers.
all right. I'll go with Kepler's law.
oh, it is actually Newton's second law. Force equals mass times acceleration. And Newton's second law is a
That-
quantitative description of the changes that a force can produce on the motion of a body.
Dude, I didn't know you could say all those words.
Neither did
No.
I.
Hey, I'm impressed.
I'm proud of
mouthful.
Matt.
That was
Wow.
a really good description.
I knew that one.
Okay.
I had a really good guess for that
Oh,
one,
well.
which was actually the answer. So, but it was, I was like Newton. That's motion.
I mean, yeah,
Things
right.
move.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Sir
that was
Isaac.
that was my that was my
Exactly.
thought process.
Shit be moving.
Should be moving,
All
bro.
right.
TM.
Rob,
Yes.
what does the acronym NASA stand for? National Aeronautics and Space Association.
Yes.
National Aerospace and Space Administration.
Yes.
National Astrological and Space Agency.
No.
National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Sorry. Can you read them again?
Yeah,
I was just
really.
being
Come
a
on
jerk.
now.
Yeah, wait a
Jeez.
second.
Wow. What does NASA stand for? I should go with A. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. National Aerospace and Space Administration. National Astrological and Space Agency. National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
I believe it is D.
Yes, you are correct. Founded in 1955, July 29th, 1955, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration is the United States civilian space agency responsible for the nation's civilian space program and for aeronautics and aerospace research.
Well done.
That is when they're not contracting to Elon Musk.
My dear friend
Nice.
Siobhan.
Yeah, we
let's
get
get
it.
you on my level.
Mhm.
And just to recap, because I didn't do that before
Right.
I just answered my round 2 question. Siobhan was in the lead with no points off
Until
Christa and
now.
I at 4, Fish at 3, and now, spoiler alert,
Wait. How did I get to 3?
because you got a question wrong and somebody made you drink.
Oh, well, that sucks ass. Sorry.
E equals MC Hammer.
We talking about numbers.
Time.
Let me tell you, we are going
Burn.
to wear that button out
That
by
was
the end of
Fun.
season
It's
2.
so funny.
That was
Oh.
a rocket burn right there.
Okay,
Dang.
we're on to Christa now.
All right. Krista,
Oh God, here we go.
which
Yeah.
of the following is a hypothetical entity that may be responsible for the acceleration of the expansion of the universe?
Uranus. What?
It's not your turn, Rob.
Oh, sorry.
Dark matter, dark energy, neutrinos, or gravitational waves. So, which hypothetical energy may be responsible for the acceleration and expansion of the universe?
Those all sounded like Futurama references right there.
Zoidberg. What is your answer?
I was going to say Sheldon was talking there, but,
God. I'm gonna guess gravitational waves.
You're going to have to go ahead and take a drink. The
dark
answer
matter.
is A, is
Yeah.
dark matter.
Oh,
is
see,
composed.
I was unsure because I was like, that didn't sound like a real answer.
No, dark matter is a real thing.
No,
That-
I know it's a real
that
thing.
one I would have
but
known.
I didn't think that would be responsible. Like he
Sure
seems like
is.
a nice guy.
Indeed.
So, dark matter is composed or hypothetically composed of particles that do not absorb, reflect, or emit light, so they cannot be detected by observing electromagnetic radiation.
It's also the polar opposite of you, the dark matter.
Because it's the white
'Cause
don't
you're
matter.
No, because you're the light mat. This is the dark matter. No, it's bad. It's bad.
That was bad.
No, I was trying to go
Bad
Yep,
somewhere.
joke.
get it,
Bad
get it,
joke.
get it, get it.
Bad joke.
Bad joke.
Yep. Do it.
Cosmic chug emitted.
Can you please confirm how much is left in there? Okay.
I mean, you don't.
Yeah.
it-
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
gonna finish it.
Yeah,
okay.
Because
So it's around half, maybe a little bit less than half. So.
Make better jokes.
Ooh, ouch. Another burn. Another rocket burn. We got to make one of those drops.
Yeah.
burn.
Right.
Oh, there you
Very
go.
specific for this episode.
All right. Hi,
What?
Siobhan.
Hi.
Which cosmic microwave background radiation experiment or satellite provided precise measurements of the universe's temperature, supporting the theory of cosmic inflation?
Bitch,
The
give me
economy.
a choice. You better give me a freaking
So
choice.
we have the Wilkinson microwave
the
and
what?
Probe,
I'm sorry. Can you say that
the
again?
Planck satellite.
No, you have to give me the first choice again. I didn't even hear
the
it.
Wilkinson probe.
It's the
The microwave
WMAP, the Wilkinson microwave anisotropy probe,
Okay.
the Planck satellite, the Cosmic Background Explorer, or the ACT.
This is some bullshit, is all I have to say.
When I say every time he read the first choice, more words were added.
Yes, they did. He literally, there's so many
very true.
syllables.
I was very
Wilkinson
scared of the
microwave
second
can't-
word.
Yeah.
To microwave probe.
Yeah.
Then there was an A word thrown
There was
in there.
an
and,
anus situation. Yeah. Okay.
There's
I'm not
anus.
asking again
What is the
because
real answer?
I'm afraid there will be more
it's the
syllables.
anus
I mean, let's
probe.
be real, you guys. I don't know this, so him repeating it is likely not going to help me. Also,
Well, we're looking for a cosmic microwave background radiation experiment or satellite. So
Right.
we have the.
So is the one with the word microwave in it your best guess? Maybe.
I mean, that could be true.
I'm just throwing it out there. Or
or
are you
is it
gonna
a
go
red
with
herring?
the most
Hey,
answers are C?
Hey, no help in there, Rob.
I'm not helping
He's
anything.
not helping. I think we're all in the same. What the hell is this boat?
Yeah,
Um,
you can make this a double. Take somebody down with you.
That's true.
nah.
Too early? Too early. Okay.
Oh my god! Can you tell me the second one again?
The Planck satellite,
Okay, so not that.
It's up there planking.
And the third
Working on
one,
his core.
Cosmic Background Explorer.
I'm gonna go with that one.
That is correct.
Hell yeah!
Woo!
Wow,
Nice
exploring
work.
the backgrounds
Woo!
cosmically.
Nice.
We were right. C was the answer.
So the purpose
Yeah.
of the Cosmic Background Explorer was to measure microwave background radiation, which is the cooled remnant of the first light that could ever travel freely in the universe.
Again,
Fossil
we're-
radiation.
I would like to say this is astronomical trivia. There has been very few rocket options, and I was very specific in the rocket things that I looked up this morning, so I'm a little bit sad now.
Well, friend, you got
I'm not
that
sad
right.
that I know
So
rocket
you,
things.
you, need,
I
you
know.
need to assign a
I
drink
know.
to somebody.
You
I'm a
got this right.
perfectionist, is what I am.
You need to assign. Assign blame.
Well, that chug didn't count against you, right?
No, not as a
So
point.
then you need to open another beer.
Okay. I'm moving over to the Alementary Brewing Co. Stage Separation Double IPA. Sounds cool. Let's see how it tastes. There's the pop.
Physics.
Ooh, hang on. There's a lot of suds.
He spilled over a little bit.
So it's almost a party foul.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
His
That's a
pants
face.
are in better shape than when he spilled a lot of bourbon on them in episode 1 of this season.
I do not like this.
Yeah.
Not enjoyable?
Not good.
No?
No,
Uh-oh.
it is. It's very intense.
It is a double IPA.
Doesn't taste anything like an IPA to me.
Oh,
Like,
that's
is
weird.
It,
The
is it super
tastes-
hoppy or what?
The IBUs are really low on it, actually.
It's not bitter. It's
yeah.
It
Fair.
tastes like a barley wine.
Oh, that's-
interesting.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie. I'm
that's
probably
very
not
different.
gonna open that then.
Ugh.
Yeah, I
Bummer.
might steal a sip from someone else, but I don't think it's gonna be me.
Here,
Fish.
tell me if I'm crazy
Yeah,
here.
let me take a little sippy of this.
While you're doing that, Fish, what is the
Yes.
name of the first artificial satellite launched into orbit by the Soviet Union in 1957?
Oh, son of a bee! Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I'm
Apollo?
alive. I have no idea.
Easy.
Apollo, Explorer 1, Sputnik 1, or Vanguard?
What was the first choice?
Apollo 11,
Buddy, double up.
Explore-
You
please.
said Apollo
Yeah,
1
please.
for the
It's
record.
very
Sputnik 1,
easy.
or Vanguard. You might want to call for a double.
If-
Rob's just chomping at the
If
bit
you
over
don't
here.
know this,
There are
please.
a few of us that might.
Yeah. All
I
of
don't
us
know.
might. Oh,
Rob is,
I know.
Rob
it.
needs more help.
Well, actually,
Help
we're
him, oh
we're
my
all at
God.
3 other than you. So
Yeah, that's so. Don't call on me.
Call me. I'll help.
Yeah.
Fish, you going to double up?
Oh, yeah. Why don't we double up? Sounds like a good idea.
who you doubling with?
He's making it a double.
Choose your poison. Who?
Who's the one I don't see?
Oh, it's me. It's
That's Christa.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, the hand. Yes, I'll go with the
Me.
hand.
You go with the
Whoa.
hand.
It's me, the hand. It's Sputnik. It's Sputnik 1.
It is definitely Sputnik 1.
Yay!
That is
Okay,
correct.
Today-
you both want to
hooray.
take a point back.
Is that what we do? I thought we were giving you both give it out to somebody.
Yes.
You can do
yes.
either.
Oh.
You can either recoup. You can
Look at
either
us
recoup
making
a
up
point.
rules.
No. That's
This
been
is
the
Calvin
rule.
Ball.
I'm
Yeah.
taking that back, bro.
Okay, Krista's gonna
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the point back. Fish, would you like the point back, or would you like to dole out a drink?
I'll take the point back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
Big smart. Well done. Let's
Great.
go.
Great.
Thank you,
So let me
Christa.
recap that
Anytime.
round.
I knew
All
that
right.
one.
Yes. Thank
now
you.
I am in last place with 3 points. Fish, Krista, and Siobhan all have 4 after Fish and Krista recoup that point.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
So
Let's go.
here we go.
All right. Bert. Rob.
Yes.
Rob.
Bert.
Robert.
That's where it comes from, everybody.
What?
Oh my
Just
God,
kidding.
your name? Holy
Huh?
crap.
Yeesh.
Robert. What is the name of the rocket that carried Apollo 11 to the moon in 1969?
Steve.
Name?
Correct. That's
No.
crazy.
Hooray.
Rocket.
Oh, wow. It was before they perfected all those names.
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
went with Steve and
Aboard
Joe.
the
and
Steve Carell, they made it to the moon
before
and
he was even
found
born.
the office. Yeah. What is the name of the rocket
Okay, go
that
on.
carried
Unoriginal.
Apollo 11 mission to the moon? The Saturn V, the Delta IV.
Say
the-
nothing more. It's the Saturn V.
Indeed, it is the Saturn V.
Well done.
He said, I don't
Thank
need
you.
to
I
hear
would
those
have
other
known
choices,
that.
bro. Take those out.
Wow. Confidence.
I would have known that too. It's cool. That was at least part of the things from this morning.
Just because I like to give her heck, Krista.
Heck.
Not cool, man.
Okay. Can we take-
Welcome to the group. Drink that beer.
Okay.
Woo.
Krista,
Mm.
how many of SpaceX's Starlink satellites are currently
Currently?
Currently in here.
I thought it
Go
was
to
a Star Wars
space.
question.
Coruscant. Yeah.
Coruscant. Final answer.
Hey.
Cornish game hen. What?
how many Imperial Star Destroyers?
No. We already
Okay.
did that trivia, and I
Currently
won, so
Han
suck
Solo.
it.
It's always Han Solo. It's always him.
How many of SpaceX's Starlink satellites are currently in orbit around the Earth? 2,200, 3,800, 1,400, or 4,900?
Before you answer, I must just say, all of those numbers are way above the number that I was
Yeah,
thinking.
Well, you
I was like, I don't know, like maybe.
They
I
do
was
them in
thinking like single
streams.
digits here.
I had no idea.
Like they send them up in like multiples.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know
already,
that.
I just gotta say that's a crazy.
Yeah,
any number is gonna be crazy to me.
So true.
Did not know because they.
Jesus.
I
Yeah,
feel
right.
like they just started doing that. How could they have that many?
I think it's been a while. He's had SpaceX for a while.
Never doubt the Musk. That's not to be.
I doubt the Musk.
All right.
I love
you mean
you,
trust
Musk.
trust the
The
Musk?
Musk.
Are we trusting the Musk?
Not as
Is
far
that-
as I could throw.
I know. Fair enough.
Not
Same.
at all.
Okay.
Sorry. How many? Can you read the answers again for
Sure.
Mr.
In
Supervillain
Musk
Elon
we
Musk?
trust.
Sure. 2,200, 3,800, 1,400, or 4,900.
Honestly, this is way higher than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go with 2,800.
So 2,800 was not actually one of the answers.
Oh, what was answer
What
B?
are we doing?
It was 2,200.
Oh, 2,200. I will do it that.
3,800, 1,400, or 4,900.
We're talking about numbers.
I'm going to give 2,200.
Okay.
It's actually 3,800.
Oh my
Ah.
God, you guys. That's crazy.
How he do that?
Because you know what? He's got a lot
Yeah.
of kids. He's got to spread out.
Like, who's
The
seen
rockets
Wall-E? Who's seen the
and
movie? Like, it makes
love
me wonder.
Wall-E.
You remember when
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
spaceship
that-
could like bump satellites out of
Oh,
the way?
that's
Like,
legit.
Wow.
There's
Yeah.
so many satellites in orbit
Oh.
around the Earth.
Well, that's 'cause-
Where do we live?
Well,
The
that's
Earth.
because when they shoot them up, they just don't bring them back down.
Exactly.
So they
No,
just
yeah,
hang
it's
out.
crazy. There's so
Just
much.
vibing out
There's
there.
so much shit up there.
But
All
I
right.
did
So
not
much.
realize that
Space
many
junk.
were from SpaceX. That's crazy.
Mm.
You want
Yeah.
like a
Mr.
dark
Elon,
question?
dude, what are you doing?
A dark
It's
question.
kind of a darker
Space
question.
is dark.
Ooh.
All right.
Is it a death one?
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
Ooh. Go.
All right.
Go.
What is the
Go.
name of the space shuttle that broke apart during re-entry in 2003, killing all 7 crew members?
2003.
Challenger, Columbia, Discovery, or Endeavour?
Guys, it's not the Challenger.
No.
Because that
It's
was
not.
earlier. And I had that poor Christa McCullough from New Hampshire that I
Yep.
did my 5th grade book
Oh, yeah.
report or like report on. I had to talk all about her.
I watched that in school.
I
Yeah, a
can't
lot of
tell.
people
Wait, I
did.
can't tell if it's the Columbia or the Discovery.
Wait, fun fact: did you know that in Challenger, Big Bird from Sesame Street was supposed to go up in there to prove to kids that space travel was safe, and they didn't put Big Bird on there because they couldn't make a spacesuit big enough for Big Bird. So
Can I
there's-
just say that is a cool piece
That's
of
TikTok?
information?
Is that
that's a fun
TikTok?
little-
Is that from TikTok?
No.
Or that,
I've
that's
known
just
that-
from your
I've-
brain?
yeah, I've
That's
known that
amazing.
for like 10 years.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell for this, but my head was just a plume of yellow feathers
Yeah.
coming.
No, it's so sad.
Yeah, it's
Big Bird is
Yeah.
a
Damn, that's
phoenix.
good.
There's an
God.
alternate
Oh.
universe somewhere where
Big Bird
Big
has
Bird
died. Oh,
blew up in
God.
front of a bunch of children.
So many
1993.
feathers.
Right?
All right.
93 Challenger?
No, 86, I think.
It was 80s.
Oh, was it the 80s?
86.
Yeah, 86.
Yeah, because I was young.
Yes.
Yeah, because my dad was in
Yeah.
high school.
You weren't even born.
I was
Oh,
not
wow.
born.
Wait a minute.
I
You're
was-
making me feel old.
Don't
Hey,
worry.
man.
Fish, how old were you? How old?
Well, I was in high school at the time.
Oh, well, then you are
Challenger,
old.
yeah. Challenger exploded 10 years before I
Oh.
was born. I was
Okay.
born in
Thank you.
96.
Yeah, Fish is going to punch me for this. I was 1.
Okay. I was 3, so that's closer.
Okay. You are right. It is either Columbia or Discovery.
Okay,
I'll get a
thank
little
you.
boost.
Thank you. A rocket boost. Listen, get over it. Just shut it. Just shut it.
Hold on a
I
moment.
Something
said it
a
out
quick down
loud.
there, huh?
Oh, F me. Is it Columbia?
Yes.
It is, yes.
Because the Discovery is currently.
Ooh, I was like, yeah, the
in
Discovery.
Air
I was
and
like,
Space
I know
Museum.
that
I
exists
literally
already,
just
so
took
it wouldn't have
pictures of the
exploded.
Discovery, like,
oh
2
my
years
God,
ago
Siobhan.
down at the
Everybody who
Smithsonian.
knows things about rockets is mad at me right now, but
Yeah,
it's fine.
Dude, I went
All
to
right.
the Air and Space Smithsonian like 8 years ago, and I'm like, damn, I wish I went there more recently so as to
Yeah.
acquire the knowledge.
I love it.
Well,
It's nice.
so
Fish
I
turn.
went to the one oh Fish, you're taking a drink, bud.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, I am?
Yes, you are. Sorry.
It's also
Oh, I
Fish's
didn't know.
turn.
Yes, it is also his turn.
Oh, man.
Oh wait,
Sorry,
did
dude.
I give him your
You
drink?
did.
I'm sorry, no. Fish, wait.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
What's he at? Because he got a point back.
Yeah, he did. Now
So-
he's back to 3 now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Fish, you're drinking.
All
Sorry.
right.
Sorry,
You're
dude.
drinking and
Okay.
you're answering a question.
All right.
Multiple
Oh,
things.
that's even
multiple
worse.
things.
Are you ready, Fish?
I got to open another beer.
All right.
Amazing.
Please hold.
Listen while opening. What is the name of the principle that states for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction?
Ooh.
Is it Newton's first law, Newton's second law, Newton's third law, or Einstein's law?
I thought you were going to say Newton's fourth law.
You're like, what?
I know.
Oh my
just be
God, that's
horrible.
He
crazy.
gets all of these.
Is it Newton's first, second, or third law, or Einstein's law?
Well, considering that we already talked about Newton before, and I have no idea which law we talked about then.
That was the second.
Okay. So therefore,
just
it's
giving
not the
out
second
things
for
for
this
people?
one.
He's not. He still has 3 other choices.
You want to chug again?
No.
You do.
But okay.
You're fine.
Hey, I just poured another beer. All right.
Did.
So
All right, Fish, where are we going here?
could you read the question again, please?
Yep. What is the name of the principle that states for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction? Newton's first law, Newton's second law, Newton's third law, or Einstein's law? There's smoke coming out of my iPad right now.
Hey, yeah, well, there's smoke coming out of my head right now,
That's
too.
where it's
so
coming from.
I can see it. I can see it.
We'll go with Newton's first law.
Ooh, is Newton's third law.
Ah, you were
No,
good on
almost
Newton.
had it,
almost had it.
Also, is Einstein's a law?
No.
Okay, I was like,
No,
No, that
Einstein's
was
law.
completely
Yeah,
that's,
not
that's
okay.
not
Not
a
real.
real thing.
I was like,
No,
it's a
that-
theory.
That's the whole EM equals
Yeah, that's a
MC
theory of
squared thing.
relativity.
The theory of relativity.
Right.
Yes.
Not
Yep.
law.
All right.
I took high school or kid science.
High school
Okay,
or kids.
I'm like, I know what hypothesis and
I was
theories
there,
are,
maybe.
okay?
Quick recap.
Oh, crap.
Siobhan
What's
in
this?
the lead with 4 points still,
Ooh.
nearly unscathed.
Uh-oh. Say it.
Jinx.
We've got myself in second with 3 points. We've got Christa and Fish with 2 points.
Guys suck.
All right.
You know what?
Y'all.
And myself,
Still plenty of time, though.
myself, Christa, and Siobhan both have the Make It a Double still available to us.
Right,
Oh,
we
true,
do.
true.
Just gonna throw
Anybody-
that out there.
Does
Okay.
anybody have 1 point?
No.
Okay.
No one pointers.
Are you ready?
Why are we making up rules again?
I'm the host. I can do whatever the f- I want.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Go
Especially-
on.
I
I'm
thought
ready.
he was
Go
looking
ahead.
in the books
All
for
right.
the rules.
Hit me.
What is string theory?
Oh, I
Ooh.
low-key think I might know this.
Rob's eyes inflated 4 sizes.
Okay.
Go on.
Yep. Give them choices.
A theory that describes the behavior of vibrating guitar strings. A theory that explains the origin and properties of cosmic strings in the universe. A theory that unifies all fundamental forces of nature by considering elementary particles as tiny vibrating strings. A theory that explains the travel of planetary bodies as being bound by vibrating gravitational strings.
Ooh, that
Springs.
first answer
I
dumb
believe
as hell.
it is D.
You believe it is D.
It's either B or D, and I'm going to go with D.
Your guitar on several occasions has been tuned to drop D. However, in this case, the answer was C, a theory that
C.
unifies all fundamental forces
Ooh.
of nature by considering elementary particles as tiny vibrating strings.
Interesting.
Well, crap.
Krista,
Yeah.
what is the name of the unit of measurement used to express the amount of force generated by a rocket engine? A Newton, a joule, a watt, or a kilogram?
Do you need assistance?
I feel like I might know it, but I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm gonna
go ahead.
No. I'm gonna call my double for Rob because
Oh.
we're friends.
She's making it a double.
Oh,
Jewel?
Yeah, that's
Can we
what I was
agree
gonna.
upon
That's what I was gonna go with.
Jewel?
Yeah.
guys.
The Immortal Worlds of Indiana Jones, Last Crusade, you chose poorly. It is a Newton.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wait,
kids.
what?
Yes, it is a
Mhm.
Newton of force.
Joule,
Yeah.
Joule is a unit of work.
Guys,
Yes,
there's
but it
a
is a
lot.
Newton of force.
There's a lot
Also,
of
a delicious cookie.
string theory of Newton in these
I don't know about
questions.
the
Son
cookie,
of a
but-
bee!
Oh,
I'm so
Bummer, you
sorry.
guys.
Duh.
I mean, at least
No,
you were
I
on the
thought it was
same
a Joule
page.
too, 'cause I was
Yeah.
like, yeah,
You
Joule
say you're a
is
scientist.
force.
What
no,
is
look
this?
at this.
We do science,
Yeah, I'm gonna be so
but
real.
not physics.
We don't do physics. Yeah, we do chem.
It is quite a different science.
We
to be
do
fair.
chemistry.
Well, crap, everybody. I'm so sorry.
Aw.
It do be like that
That
sometimes.
was such a nice
Rip.
partnership show,
I know.
It
though.
was. It was.
She tried to help me out.
You know what? I'm never trusting Rob ever again.
Oh man!
That's it.
Wow! Another burn. Rocket
Life
burn.
lesson. Life lesson. All right.
Ridiculous.
Siobhan,
Yes.
which of the following is the type of compact star with an extremely high density
Oh, son of a bee. Are you
Form-
kidding me?
Again, astronomy.
formed after a supernova?
Uh huh.
You're a little salty over there.
Wow.
Is it a neutron star, a white dwarf, a red giant, or a black hole?
I'm sorry. Can you read the question again?
I can. Which of the following is a type of compact star with an extremely high density formed after a supernova? Neutron star, a white dwarf, a red giant, or a black hole?
I think it's a black hole. I could be wrong, but I think it's a black hole. Go ahead.
You're going with black hole?
I am.
The correct answer is actually A, neutron star.
Okay. See, you didn't know it either,
I thought
Rob.
it was a white dwarf.
Yes, me too. I thought I was between
I
those
thought it was
two.
a white dwarf, too.
Yeah, kids. Okay. Well, you know
Okay.
what?
This is the second one where I was very confident.
My
Totally
astronomy-
wrong.
my astronomy teacher
The new
in
theme is
college.
Rob knows all these questions, quote unquote.
My astronomy teacher in college would have been very mad about that. He tried to make me the TA after I took astronomy once, and I was like, yo, I'm a senior in college. I'm not coming back to TA your class.
You took astronomy in college?
I
That
did.
sounds
It was
fun. Yeah,
amazing.
it sounds fun.
Yes, it was a
I wish
science
I had
class.
room in my schedule to
It
do that
sounds
kind
like
of stuff.
a cool class.
It was a
know what?
lot of physics, but it was still
All
really
right,
cool.
let's get fish on the
that's
board here.
disappointing.
Here we go.
You know what elective I took senior year of college?
That was not an
Geography of
elective.
wine. That was wine tasting.
Yeah.
Because they said you need a 1 credit, and my options were like basket weaving, wine tasting, or more serious options. I was like, no.
Wait, you had a wine tasting class in college?
Yeah, he
That's no
did.
fair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can talk
I
about
thought
that.
Mine was
No, I can talk about that. That class is awesome.
My brother did a beer brewing class where they got
Nice.
to brew their own beer. However, he took that class and they did all their prep work to brew the beer, but you got to let it ferment for a couple weeks or whatever. Unfortunately, those 2 weeks he was supposed to ferment were supposed to be the 2 weeks to flatten the curve, and then they never went back to school, and so that beer just rotted at their school.
No.
He never got to taste it.
What a bummer.
It was so tragic.
Moment of silence for that beer.
There was
Amen.
tragedy.
Bummer. Fish's
Fish.
turn. What's the Newton law? No, I'm just kidding.
What is the
Who's
name?
the guy?
Yeah, who's the guy? What is the name of the effect that causes rockets to veer off course due to the rotation of the Earth? The Coriolis effect, the Doppler effect, the Faraday effect, or the Zeeman effect?
Was this part of the plot of The Martian? I feel like this was a huge.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Oh.
I
That was a
love
great
that
movie.
story.
It's a good movie,
It's a
right?
good book.
Matt
It's
Yeah.
really good. Stop.
He was in that movie.
I feel like
It's a
that was
good
a
book.
huge contention.
I felt like I
Science
had
the
to do
shit
a,
out of this.
I had to do another Seth
So
Rogen
what was
laugh.
the first answer?
The Coriolis effect.
I'm going to go with that one.
You are correct. It is the Coriolis effect.
Let's go.
Nicely done.
Maybe next season, I can reach out to Neil deGrasse Tyson and he can be my phone a friend.
There you
That's
go.
gotta work. Neil,
That's
Neil,
the Neil
call us,
deGrasse
man.
Tyson move.
That'd be the
Neil
coolest thing
move.
ever.
Neil, just in case you're not busy.
Or Bill
Yeah.
Nye the Science Guy.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Bill
fun.
Nye.
Yeah.
I don't want
He's
the bow
awesome.
tie. I want deGrasse
What?
Tyson.
What?
That's
but Bill Nye's
fine.
No.
iconic.
Bill Nye's awesome.
Bill
I want
Nye,
to-
the
no.
science
I
guy.
want him to
Bill
come in.
Nye
Bill,
guy
Bill,
was
Bill, Bill,
awesome.
Bill, Bill.
Bill Nye.
We used to watch that all the time.
All right, so
Oh, man.
No, I
so
want
what
him
do
to.
we make Siobhan drink?
Ooh, that's a good choice, Fish.
Dang.
Well done, Fish.
That's a
well
good choice,
done.
Fish, because that ties Fish and Siobhan for 2 at the top of the leaderboard. Krista and I with 1,
Oh,
holding on by the skin of our teeth.
1 point.
You have 1 point?
Yeah.
All right. As a benevolent host, you each get another point. Everybody's tied at 2.
Why do you have 80 more pages of questions
I
that you'd
literally
like
do.
to
Yeah,
get
he just
through?
wants
to
Oh,
answer the
God.
questions.
Listen,
Be here for 8 hours.
Here
Four
we
way
are now.
tie.
Here we are going to the next round. Everybody's tied at 2. It's a brand new ball
Oh,
game.
my God.
Yes.
It's anybody's game.
It's a
now,
low
I will
ball
tell
game.
you that Siobhan and I both have our make it a doubles
We do.
still in our pockets.
Been trying to
Been
save it.
holding on.
Siobhan's waiting for the perfect moment.
Okay, here we go.
What is the name of the boundary in the solar system that marks the point which the sun's gravitational influence is no longer dominant? The Oort cloud, the heliopause, the Kuiper belt, or the asteroid belt?
Well, I know one that's not. It's not the asteroid belt because everything beyond that is
Why
still
not?
orbiting the sun.
Because
Give me the
it's
other
the
3.
placement of it.
Something
Fish.
cloud.
It's the Oort cloud, the heliopause, or the Kuiper belt. And I'll do you a favor since I handed out a couple. It is not the Kuiper belt. So you're down
Okay,
to Oort
so-
cloud or
Wait, you gave him
heliopause.
3 choices though, only, right?
No. I eliminated the 4th
Oh,
choice
the asteroid
of the
belt.
asteroid
Yeah, of
Rob
course.
said
belt.
that's
Good
which is
call.
Yeah.
Good call. Good
Totally
call.
not right. So we're either looking at the Oort cloud, which doesn't make sense to me because usually when they name things cloud,
Look at
it's
this
like a cluster of stars. So I'm going to go
Scientific
with
reasoning.
the other
It's all
one,
about the
Oh,
big
which
brain
is-
move.
Wait a minute,
Big
Rob.
The
you can't
helio-
use reasoning like
the
that.
heliopause.
It is the heliopause.
Yeah, you know why, son? You know why?
Yes.
Helio is sun in Greek.
There you go.
If you had called
Big
on
brain.
me, if you had
Big
needed
brain.
it, I would have helped you.
I
but
mean,
it's
I
cool.
could have, but
Big brain.
I felt like
Also, there's
I,
only listen. I
you
look
and
at
I
all
are still
these
holding on
facts.
to these doubles.
I know that's fair.
Fun fact time. The heliopause is the boundary that defines the outermost region of our solar system. It is the point at which the solar wind from the sun, composed of charged particles, slows down and merges with the interstellar medium. Beyond the heliopause, the influence of the sun's gravity diminishes. The effects of the interstellar medium become more prominent.
So interesting.
There you
Big
have it.
brain.
There's also
Hey,
there's
I
another
would just like
Helio
to let
thing.
the people know that over the next 2 years, calendar years, through 2025, we are now in what's called a solar maximum. Okay, and what that means is that the electromagnetic storms on the sun are going to be more prominent, more intense, and more frequent. And therefore, the aurora borealis, also known as the northern lights, are going to be more readily visible further south than normal. Go see the northern lights.
Big brain.
Changed my life. Go on.
Well, you just saw them in
Iceland.
Iceland, so
Iceland.
that's like the place to see them.
I know
Iceland.
it's cool there, and I didn't see them when I was there, which is
You were there the
cool.
wrong time of year, that's all.
No, I wasn't. I was there in November, nerd.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was only there for
You were there at
5
the right
days,
time of
though.
year.
I know. I was only there for 5 days, and we
My bad.
like only tried twice. So it's just the weather didn't work out because the climate
She
is
was
all
there.
That's sad.
No, I feel that.
The lights weren't there,
right.
and it's
bummer.
Krista's turn.
It is.
What is the name of SpaceX's crewed spacecraft designed to transport astronauts to and from the International Space Station? The Falcon Heavy, the Dragon, the Starship, or the Falcon 9?
Man.
SpaceX's crewed spacecraft, Falcon Heavy, Dragon, Starship, or Falcon 9?
Crude meaning peopled.
Peopled and not
I'll go
kind
with
of
dragon.
mean.
Not
Oh,
Neanderthal
dragon.
spacecraft.
Yeah, I feel like it's it's SpaceX, so it's probably got like a real like bitchin' name. Read me the choices again because I only remember 2 of them.
The Falcon Heavy, the Dragon, the Starship, or the Falcon 9?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go with the dragon.
It's one of the Falcons.
That is correct. The
Oh,
Dragon is
good
correct.
job.
I heard Fish say that. Let's go, Fish. Thank
Wow.
you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So the
Wow.
actual
Nice.
name,
Of
when
course
I
it is.
crafted the questions, I
Oh, time out.
hold no.
No.
Oh, wow.
Time out. I never gave somebody a drink.
Well, you can wait.
Okay.
You gotta do a double drink.
We'll
I'll
remember.
give one and you give one.
Okay.
Oh,
The-
God, I'm gonna die.
actual name of the rocket was the Crew Dragon. So when I made this question with a little help from ChatGPT to get all these done, I had to chop out crew to make it a little less obvious.
Hey.
Did
Trivia.
you use
Mm.
Chat
He
GPT for
did.
all of your questions?
Yes, I did, and I verified them all up against
Wow.
Google to make
Oh,
sure
I'm
that
so
they were
glad
correct.
you did. I was going to
did.
ask
I
if you
went through
fact
every
checked.
last
I would have been
one.
like, I would have
Yeah.
helped fact check.
That's cool. I did not know that. That's fun.
Well, I
Wow.
figured I'd use it as the
Wow.
ship's computer,
Alright.
and it did give
You
me
guys-
a couple of questionable answers that I typed back in and then Googled, and it was like, oh, I'm sorry, my answer was wrong. This is what it should be. And I'm like,
Oh,
You knew, but why did you screw it up?
Listen,
Hey, I was
Rob,
coming
I'm
for you, bro.
surprised you're
I
still
love-
drinking that.
Hey, man.
I
I'm
know.
just.
He's not
Power-
I'm a
quitter.
trooper.
He's
Not a quitter.
rocketing through it. Yeah,
Ooh.
I feel like
Big space pun.
it's really cool that you used AI in like a science heavy trivia.
I'll make Siobhan drink.
Okay, Siobhan,
Word,
you're going to drink.
word. I got it.
You're down to
I was
one.
due. I was
and,
due.
And because I've not given out a drink, I'm not going to be terrible and
Yeah,
take you
thank
out.
you.
No, I won't.
Appreciate it. I would
But,
like to
but
be
I
out
will
on my
give
own
it
accord.
to the good fish.
Thank you, sir.
all right, Siobhan, who was the captain of the Apollo 13 mission? Armstrong, Neil
Captain
Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Jim Lovell, or Alan Shepard?
Oh, I think it's Jim Lovell.
It was Jim Lovell,
Yeah,
correct.
that's Tom
Yeah.
Hanks, right?
Yep.
Tom Hanks.
Tell me why.
Everything he says is a stitch.
Tell me why
I
when
have
he
AIDS.
said the captain of, I was for sure, my brain was like Captain of the
Star
Enterprise,
Trek.
obviously.
Oh, clearly, yeah.
James
Picard.
T.
I was
Kirk.
like, your
Kirk.
boy James
What?
Tiberius
James-
Oh my
Kirk?
God, you
James
guys.
T. Kirk's middle name,
Tiberius.
Tiberius.
Baby.
I said Picard.
Tiberius.
That's how you know I'm a next generation
you
person.
next gen person.
I mean, I don't
Hey,
hate the
hey,
old
hey,
original
no.
series. I just
Have you guys
Professor
watched?
X.
Have you guys watched Strange New Worlds on Paramount? By the way,
no.
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 So it's one of the best
No.
Star Trek shows they've come out with in years.
We should do a Trek trivia.
We should
I
do
would
Trek
not
trivia.
be good,
I
probably,
would be terrible at it.
but it would be
I-
fun
I'm
to
a-
learn.
I'm a wars man, not a Trek man.
all I'm
I-
thinking,
too.
right
Well,
now.
see, I
I would be
can, I
in
can
it.
do either one.
Yeah, I know. I'd be
See?
knowing some Star Trek things, but yeah,
Fish
Strange
goes
New
both
Worlds.
ways.
Strange New
We'll
Worlds
just tell
is
you.
excellent.
So-
Highly recommend it.
So all I'm thinking right now is, Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, okay.
Shatner.
Yeah. That's all I
Wait,
can
so
hear.
There's something on the wing.
I
Hey
have
man,
to.
Shatner's
thing.
so great.
We have
so
no
great. One
wing.
take Shatner.
Can you remind me of the scores? Because I have a drink to give out.
You do. I have 2. Krista has 2. You and Fish both have 1.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you, Rob, a drink.
Me, Rob?
Yep.
Okay, me, Rob is
You,
going to take a
Rob.
drink.
You, Rob, a drink.
Me, Rob, take drink.
I almost did a Seth Rogen laugh again.
That was like
I'm
nice
sorry you have to
caveman
drink that.
speak. Love that.
Fish, you did so well with a force question last time. Here we go again. What is the name of the force that opposes the motion of a rocket due to the gravitational pull
Who?
of a celestial body?
Gravitational.
Gravitational
Yes,
pull.
thank you. Gravitational.
Got it.
Is it centrifugal force, gravitational force, magnetic force, or the Coriolis force?
It's centrifugal.
Centrifugal?
Centrifugal force.
Centrifugal force.
It's a fugal horn. Fugal horn.
Yeah, it's centrifugal.
Oh, all right. Well,
I said it.
You put the pronunciation on the wrong syllable.
The syllables,
Yeah.
yes,
The
indeed.
syllables are
The
really hard.
Syllables.
my emphasis was on the wrong syllable. Yes.
All right, so can you read the answers again here?
Yeah. Centrifugal force,
We
gravitational
need a
force.
words drop from Siobhan.
That would be, yeah. Words.
Words.
We talking about words. Let's go.
Thesaurus, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. Dictionary, bitch.
Wow.
MS
Reference.
in the words.
That was
Butterfly in the
Webster.
sky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What is the name of the force that opposes the motion of a rocket due to gravitational pull of a celestial body? Centrifugal force, gravitational force, magnetic force, or the Coriolis force?
All right, well, all those other words sound kind of fancy, but I'm going with gravitational force.
You are correct.
Yay.
I'm glad that after 5 minutes of deliberation, while we all lose our minds out here, Fish got the right answer.
Yeah. He
Let's
looked it
go.
up. He was
Yeah,
like,
all right.
oh shit, they're all talking. I'm gonna look it up on Google.
They're all
Fish,
having an aneurysm out there.
Not that I want to influence your decision, Fish, but Chris is the only one with 2 points. The rest of us have 1. So
No, wait,
you can either
no.
take somebody out of the
No.
game or make it an equal game
Okay.
going to
Fish,
the last
I
round.
helped you on the double
And
round,
Matt
bro.
has 87 more questions, so he'll cry a little.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to call an audible.
Oh,
Matt.
You did. Okay, I'll drink.
whoa.
Whoa.
Nobody is penalized.
Ooh.
Fish.
There we go.
Fish.
Fish.
I didn't know we could do that.
Glug,
Yeah,
glug, glug,
wait,
glug.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. No, I love that.
The
Fish
I
made
love
up
that.
rules.
maker.
I love it.
I
Let's
know.
go for it.
Here, why drinking the universe, we call that a quirk. It happens.
Oh,
God.
and it
Hey.
had to be
Great
Science
science reference.
related.
I would
That's-
science button for that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
there you
fine.
go.
I've never-
Science.
button.
Cork.
This is your first real science button, bud.
Let me
for
enjoy.
you.
Let me enjoy this.
Science. I must say, even though I'm drinking a terrible beer, I'll even stellar sip that.
I poured you a better one.
Stellar
I poured you a
sip.
better
You
one.
were just the same.
I know. Actual stellar sip now.
Okay, hang on.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Get ready.
Am I getting pineapple on the nose?
A little bit. There's like about 8 flavors in this thing.
Ooh.
Siobhan, that is delicious.
Okay,
Yo.
y'all. I
My
brought
Lord.
sours
Hang
from
on.
Trippin' Animals.
May I
That's a
guess
great
the
name.
contents?
You can. There's so many, Rob.
Okay. I'm getting pineapple for
Yep.
sure.
Okay.
Am I getting a guava? There's
Close.
another
Close.
tropical
Uh-huh.
fruit in there.
Uh-huh.
Is it dragon fruit? Is
No,
that
no, it's not that cool.
I would say passion
Okay.
fruit.
passion fruit? Okay.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. We got 1, 2 more fruits.
There's definitely some citrus in there as well.
Mm.
No? Is that just the pineapple then?
I was just saying, I
Ooh,
thought it was
it's
going to
so
be orange.
pineapple-y.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm
I was
getting an
thinking
orange.
Yeah. It might just be, the pineapple's just whack.
Is it a lactose as well?
There is milk sugar, yes.
Yep. Okay, I'm getting lactose.
There's if we count other flavors, there's 5 more.
Okay, you know what?
Word.
I'm just lengthening this episode, and I'll
I mean,
stop
that's
because Matt's
fine.
giving me a look.
No, I have no idea how this discussion started, and that's where the
Well, I
look is
poured
coming
him a
from.
better
Like,
beer than the garbage
Yeah.
pile
Oh
beer
yes,
that he was
I'm
drinking.
drinking good beer now.
I
and I was
was
trying to
reading
guess what was in it.
Osgood chug and the dick.
What is that for?
I bought you good beer. Drink your beer.
That's not good beer.
What is good beer?
I mean, it's not
just drink
great beer.
Well, chug that beer. Oh no.
Wait, how much is
I'm
in it?
sorry.
Sarah,
Like a lot?
Like half.
Oh,
I
That's going to be
Oh,
awful.
Yeah.
We're in a situation where Chris is in the lead with 2, everybody else has 1. Siobhan and I
right.
both have make it a doubles.
What is the name of the process by which a rocket's engines are shut down and it enters a stable orbit around a celestial body? Is it the circularization burn, the injection burn, the traverse burn, or the escape burn?
You should go to
Pretty sure I had a circularization burn when I was born.
Well, I was about to say you should go to a doctor. If you
so
have
funny.
if you have an injection burn,
Well
about
done.
to go to a doctor.
Well done.
Yeah,
So,
understandable. Happens to the best of us.
circularization burn. What burn?
Injection burn, traverse burn, or escape burn. If it's an injection burn, you got to get some cream for that or a
Yo,
couple
that's
pills.
what I said. It's
Yeah.
a UTI, son.
You get the cranberry
Yeah.
juice for that
There
bad
you
boy.
go.
God, I don't know. I would like to make it a double.
Oh,
I would like to make it a double with Christa.
Jesus. What's the answers again? I know one is
Hang on, I still have to
circulation.
chug this terrible
you
beer.
do.
One
I'm
is
gonna do this while she
circulation,
thinks.
one is escape, one's injection. What's the other one?
Circularization, injection, transverse, or escape burn.
I feel like it might be either injection or escape, but I don't really know. Or what are you feeling, Rob? I kind of want to say injection. It like rings a bell to me, but I don't remember if that's entering atmosphere or leaving atmosphere.
Entering a stable orbit around a celestial body.
Correct.
Okay?
Is what he said.
So
yeah.
So I don't know. That circumcision burn is sounding a lot more.
Listen, no.
I mean, it's circular, right?
The circular.
How about A? How about A?
I'd be down with that.
We're
yeah,
gonna
we'll
go with A.
You're going with the Jewish burn, the circular,
Yes.
the
Listen.
circumcision burn.
No. It's an
There's
instantaneous
many-
burn. It's the Christian burn.
Oh.
The Jews wait until they're 13.
What?
No, they don't. What are you talking
To get a
about?
circumcision? No, they don't. That's
They
a
do that
bris.
as that's a bris.
That's a
It's,
bris.
it's a part of the bar mitzvah, isn't it?
No, it is
Yeah.
not.
Isn't
Are
that where they
you?
take it?
No.
Are you
Bar
kidding?
mitzvah.
No, I don't
No,
know.
the Brit.
I thought that
haven't
was
you
part
seen,
of it.
Haven't you seen the Seinfeld
Oh
episode
my
for the
Lord.
Brit?
No.
Wait.
No, they
wait.
do that as a baby.
Wait.
You're a
Are
baby.
you joking right
no,
now?
I thought that the Jews waited till they were 13.
No.
I thought that was part of the bar mitzvah. I thought they were like, Shabbat Shalom.
Oh my Lord.
You know?
Mitzvah is where you go read from
My
the Torah
whole
and then have a
body?
party.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my
I thought
God.
that the party was after they take the day.
Right.
Because it's when they,
Showed up
it's
to
when
temple
they
and
become
did
a man. It's when they become a man.
Wait, no.
God damn
What
it.
did
Come
you
on.
think was the bat mitzvah, the female version?
Yeah.
What did you think that was?
Fair question.
When they get their period.
Oh.
It's when they become a woman.
That's
They
actually
bleed.
That's okay. First of
They
all,
both bleed.
No.
The men bleed and the women bleed.
The
It's
mitzvah
bleeding.
is not for bleeding.
I'm so scared that you didn't know that.
How did you not know that?
Time out. Before we continue this conversation, did we get it right?
What?
Did we get it right?
You did. You did get it right. Yes.
I am crying right now.
Yes, I will tell you. Yes, it is the circularization burn. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judaism,
I'm
for
taking
this
that
one.
point. I'm taking that point.
Oh,
Wait, give me a point too. 'Cause
my
I had
God.
that double, baby.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe that shit.
I think we should all get a point for Rob.
Rob, you need,
Well,
to,
now-
you need to get into Jewish
Listen.
media a little more. Dude, I just watched,
I know.
I just watched
we need a
all of Lil
history
Dicky last
trivia.
night, dude.
Listen, I don't know anything.
Clearly.
Here, okay.
I just
Damn.
finished
Hold on a
dating
minute.
last night
Hold on
for,
a minute.
Like, the Jewish community, bro.
Hold.
Delicious, but Jesus Christ.
So here's the grand irony in all this. When I was shopping for beer,
Oh, Lord.
on the shelf
Sphere?
was one, and it was
Hebrew?
it said on the top "The Chosen Beer" and had a Jewish name. I was like, that
It's
will never
Hebrew.
fit. I looked at it, was like, that'll never fit today's episode. There's
It-
no way
it
we'll
would've.
ever bring anything up related to
Hebrew.
that.
Of course we will.
And here we are.
It is Hebrew. Well, Hebrew is a,
Hebrew.
a
Now
brewing company.
I feel like
What
an
was
idiot.
the name of that
So-
beer?
I mean, you might
Yeah,
need to for
yeah,
a little
I guess-
bit. I don't
listen,
know what to
I'm
tell
sorry.
you. We're gonna
Circle back.
circularize back.
We're going to circumcise back here.
We're going to circumcise back to the beginning.
I enjoy a mitzvah as much as the next guy. Okay, but we need to move on to the next question.
Wait, did we make people drink for our thing?
Yeah, you
I-
have
Or
to,
no,
right?
we took back
you took
points. We
points back.
Yeah.
We took points.
Saw that was so long ago.
Oh,
I
did you
forgot.
guys? Well, wait. What?
All right.
So
It's
much
my
has
turn,
happened.
right?
No, it's Chris's turn.
No, she.
Oh,
yes.
he doubled up with me.
All right.
We
We're
doubled
all
up.
So
screaming.
much, so much has
We're all
happened.
screaming. Okay.
Okay. Krista, what is the name of the rocket that NASA is developing to carry astronauts to the moon and eventually to Mars?
Ooh.
Cool.
The Orion, Artemis, SLS, or Starship?
I think it's Artemis.
It is the
I
Artemis.
believe you are correct.
Ooh, nicely
Yeah,
done.
that's cool.
Mm,
That's cool.
nice.
That's
That-
another-
that's a
That's another
current
classical
trivia.
reference.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
mythology reference, if
I'm
you will.
glad they didn't name it
Artemis is
Icarus.
the huntress, isn't it? Yeah, isn't she? Yeah.
She's a constellation.
It's Diana.
She is, yes.
Mars is her brother?
Siobhan, I would just like to remind you that you still have your Make It a Double.
Listen,
You're
I know.
the only one who has it left.
Wait,
This-
do I get to make someone
Okay.
drink? Is that my thing now?
You do.
Yes.
Yep.
You do.
Can I ask what the standings are?
You
I
can.
forgot. That was so long
You
ago.
may. You are
It
in
was
the lead
at
with
least
3.
8 minutes.
I have 2. Siobhan and Fish both have 1.
Do I be mean and knock one out, or do I knock you down to 1?
I mean, you could do anything you want
Knock 'em
because
down.
you
Yeah.
are.
It would be ruthless to
No,
cut somebody
you
out.
know what? Rob helped me out with the
I got you that point back.
circularization.
I got you that
not
point back.
A different word.
Come on, girl.
I'm gonna knock Siobhan out.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Siobhan. I feel like Siobhan has
Oh.
been dangerous this whole game.
That's fair. Listen.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Siobhan.
That's okay.
This is gonna be one awkward
stand
hangout
by it.
later.
No, that's okay.
I swear I'm cool. I
Guess what?
swear.
Now
Can I
you can make
leave where
jokes.
it's not
You can make
hot?
jokes the whole rest of the episode.
Don't
That's
worry.
right.
I was going to do that anyway, but it's
Siobhan's
cool.
turn is going to be replaced by
Well,
jokes and or space facts.
I'm only bummed. Wait, can I ask a question of the host right now?
Yeah, I
Sure.
would say you get your Make It a Double as a
Well, no.
life-saving question.
that would be fun.
My thought is that's fine. I don't need to be answering more questions. Could I hand my Make It a Double out to someone because everyone has used theirs? Can I give it to someone who is still in the game?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Because
Can
I'd
I
rather
just say that I love you?
Yeah, you can, but
Rob,
I'm
get
giving
outta
it.
here,
I'm
bro.
giving it to Christa.
Ah!
Yep, I am.
Siobhan, thank you very much. Even
got
though,
you, girl.
Even though I knocked you out.
That's
is
okay.
in the
That's
lead.
okay. I'm here. I'm here
And
for
she
it.
knocked you out.
It's because we both said we hated Big Bang.
I love you less. I love
That's
you
okay.
less.
That's fine.
It's
I'll
okay.
take it. I'll
All
take
right,
it.
Fish.
What is the name of the first rocket that successfully put a human in space? The Vostok 1, the Gemini 3, Apollo 11, or Sputnik 1?
I know this one as well, but he has no Make It a
Yeah,
Double.
I know.
Fish thinks.
You got this, Fish. I believe in you.
Well, that's good because I'm not sure I believe in myself.
I'm gonna send you telepathic waves.
No,
to
I'm
where
sending
you are.
vibes. I can
Yeah,
still
you
do
got
that.
This. You got
I can
this.
still do that.
Fun
Told her that
fact: the man's name is John Glenn.
No,
If
it's
that
not.
helps you.
That's
No,
that's
it
the
is
American
not.
one. It's
Wrong.
not the
The
Russian one.
man's name is Yuri Gagarin.
Oh.
Stop helping.
Yeah,
Stop helping.
it was Russian. Was the first man in space.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. I hope that helps you, Fish.
So, what are my choices again?
So
You
the
didn't know
Vostok 1,
that.
Gemini 3, Apollo 11, or Sputnik 1?
This is more shocking than the circumcision
We have
revelation
things-
that I've had.
We can tell
Yeah,
you.
John Glenn was the
I
first
don't think it
American
is
in
actually.
space, not the first person in space. The first person.
He's also
in
the
space.
first. Actually, John Glenn is the first man in orbit.
In orbit.
Oh, there you go.
Yes,
There you
yes,
Alan
yes, yes,
Shepard
yes.
is the first man in space.
That-
Yuri Gagarin
what
is
I
the
was
first
thinking,
man.
though,
I'm
but-
sorry. Go ahead. Let's
You're
let Fish
American
answer
man.
his
Yeah, yeah.
GD answer.
Yeah. Fish, we've helped you immensely now.
Hey, yes, I know you've knocked out 2 answers for me, so B and C are not correct.
Right?
Teamwork.
And Sputnik was an earlier answer, if that helps.
Right, which it was
That-
not a manned
What are you doing?
mission.
I didn't say anything. I just said it was an earlier answer.
Oh, she's helping a lot, actually.
And then you
I
help.
suck. I'm sorry.
Secondly, somebody better help the shit out of me in a moment.
I'm not helping the
All right,
shit out of
so-
you at all.
No. All right, Fish, what do you got?
I'm going to go with Gemini.
It is the Vostok 1.
No.
Goodbye, Fish.
Sorry,
Lost?
Fish.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
We knew you so well. It was great.
Sorry,
It's been
Fish.
wonderful.
It's okay,
But-
Fish. Now you can just make funny
But-
comments like
Yeah,
me.
now you can just.
But
Yeah.
here we are.
I've been doing that the whole time. So it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Here we
Yeah.
are, Christa in the lead with the Make It a Double from Siobhan in her pocket. And she is at 3. I am at 2.
You guys still have so many points.
And it is
I
your
know.
turn.
It is my
Damn.
turn. Are you going to hand select a question for me, you jackass?
Always.
Nope, I got one right here. What is the name of the term that describes the ratio of thrust produced by a rocket engine to the amount of propellant consumed?
Ooh, physics.
Specific impulse, thrust to weight ratio, propellant efficiency, or thrust efficiency?
I'm going to go with thrust efficiency because I'm a thruster. Let's go.
TMI.
Son of a bitch.
It is the specific impulse.
Well, my impulse was wrong there.
Damn. Yeah.
Well,
I had nothing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm down to 1 point.
Krista.
Oh.
Hi, Krista.
Hi.
You could win it all here.
This could be it. This could be it.
Oh, wait, I was going to ask. Wait, can I ask a clarifying question?
Yes.
If she chooses to make it a double, can it only be an active player in the game?
I was just thinking that I could choose to save Rob for a while longer if we wanted to go through more questions.
Or
I was
could she
thinking that.
get somebody back into the game?
A
I
revival?
don't. That's
You know what?
a lot of work.
Siobhan's
I'm like,
respawn.
I like being tired.
A respawn.
You know what? You never know what happens in the universe. Her discretion.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Let's see,
All
let's
right.
Wow, it's up to you, Christa.
Oh.
What is the term for the study of nature, origin, and evolution of the universe as a whole? Is it astrophysics, cosmology, astrobiology, or stellar evolution? Study of nature, origin, and evolution of the universe as a whole.
As a whole.
Astrophysics, cosmology, astrobiology, or stellar evolution.
Choose cosmology.
Oh, thanks, Fish. You know what? I'm gonna go with astrobiology.
It is cosmology.
It is cosmology.
Fish
You're right,
had
Fish.
it.
Remember that
I
time
was
that Fish
right.
gave you the answer and then
Fish?
you didn't choose it?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
I felt like it wasn't right.
Here we
I'm
go.
sorry, Fish. I
Bummer.
doubted you, bro.
2 and 1, right? 2 and
Christa
1.
2, me at 1. Here we go.
Oh God.
Here we go.
What is the name of the device that regulates the flow of propellants into a rocket engine? Is it the fuel valve, the thrust controller, the injector, or the combustion chamber?
That sounds like just like your last question.
Good God, yes it does. Okay,
Yeah.
we've got the regulation of what? I'm sorry?
Regulation of flow of propellants into the rocket engine.
Propellants into the rocket engine.
Yep. Fuel valve, thrust controller, injector, or combustion chamber.
Oh God. It's gonna be A or B. I'm gonna lean towards A, the fuel valve. Please tell me that I'm still in this game.
It's not A or B. It is injector.
Oh.
I would have thought you would
Wow.
have gotten the injection one.
Most modern
Bummer.
cars have a fuel injector, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he knows that
Yeah,
that's the
I don't know about
freaking rocket
engines.
science thing. He doesn't know about Jewish people, engines.
There's a lot of things.
There's a
Rob
lot
doesn't
of
know. We
things.
found
Geography.
out.
Doesn't know a lot about science books or the French he took.
The French I
Oh,
took. What?
That's a song.
It is a song.
It's
Yeah.
not a French song.
It is a
It's
French
just a
but
song.
geography needs to
Oui,
go
oui,
into
it's
that.
a French.
Song.
These science books.
With that.
With
Yes.
the newbies.
No, hold
Look
on.
at that.
Hold on. I'm going to stellar
Cheers.
sip to Christa.
Yes.
First time
Congratulations. First time guest, first
And
time winner.
Hey.
I support.
Stellar sip.
I feel like
Congratulations.
Thank you all. I came to play and I came to win.
That was amazing.
that was the worst way to go out for me. I really wish that she
Why?
would have gotten a question right and taken me out.
yeah, well,
I just
if I
wanted to
listened
go
Fish,
one
I would
more.
have got it right.
That's
so.
all. I know.
That's
I
how
know.
it goes.
Note to self: don't doubt the fish.
That's right. Hashtag. Don't doubt the fish.
Don't doubt the fish.
The fish swims through the universe.
Everybody doubted me on cosmology.
All right. Thanks everybody
friends.
for listening.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Woo.
The boozy quote for this episode comes from comedian George Burns, who said, "It only takes one drink to get me drunk. The trouble is I can't remember if it's the 13th or the 14th. On social media, please like, follow, and push all the buttons for us. That's Matt and Friends DTU at Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. For more information about the podcast, as well as links to our merch store, social media, and all the places you can listen to us, visit our website, mattandfriendsdtu.com. That's mattandfriendsdtu.com. Thank you again for listening to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe.